Hey, what's going, y'all? It is yours truly once again. My thoughts on side chicks. See, my thing is that it's been very misunderstood. I think a lot of people really don't understand the whole idea of a side chick or what it really means. So hopefully y'all get something unique from what I have to say about it. So check this out. See, I look at the whole term side chick differently. To me, that's just not a side chick. She's a chick on my side. That should be the definition of a side chick. So basically, a handyman has many different tools on his side. Basically, one tool doesn't do the job. He needs more than one tool. But see, he utilizes all these different tools. So yes, that chick that's on my side is a very important tool of mine. You know, I may have more than one chick on my side, but every one of those chicks on my side have their place in my life. They have their specialty. They have their role. One woman can't do everything, but there is something that one woman can do. See, a lot of what I believe is going on with a lot of these chicks out here screaming out how they don't want to be a side chick is what I believe is due to monogamy becoming more overrated as the days go by. But see, these same chicks that be out here saying they don't want to be the side chick are more than likely the same ones who have a lot of side dudes. And I know this personally from my blue pill days when I had a chick tell me that. Okay, so you don't want to be a side chick. So, okay, baby, I'm going to be faithful with you and only you. And please don't cheat on me. Yeah, she was cheating on me more than likely when I even said that. So I believe it's just that with a lot of these chicks who have become no good, which is different from what damaged goods is. If you have not checked that video out, do that. Check that out. These chicks, a lot of them that are no good, they can't see themselves being put in a more feminine position of where they have to be under a man's covering, you know, to where she can't just hold that man down and make sure that he drops every other chick that's in his life per se. See, with a, you know, and I understand where you're coming from when you don't want to be a side chick. You know what I'm saying? I get that. It's totally understandable. But that applies for the dudes who just have you as a side chick. He doesn't have you as a chick on his side. You know, don't use that same statement for a righteous man who knows how to utilize chicks that are on his side, because those are not his side chicks. See, you might have ran into a dude who had side chicks that he deals with on the side. You know, you run into those type of dudes. So let's not get this misconstrued. I think there's just been too many blanket statements that people make, you know, but not everything applies for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't paint a broad brush on everything and everybody. So this video is just really to make that clear, clean cut statement. So, but see, let's talk about a lot of these chicks who are screaming out they don't want to be a side chick. You know, they got songs about it out there right now too. You know, it's nuts. But let's check this out. A lot of these chicks who I believe, once again, who have that statement saying that they don't want to be a side chick, yes, they are the ones who more than likely have side dudes. And see, it's different because a man who truly has chicks on his side, not side chicks, he's utilizing these chicks that are on his side. These chicks have a special role in his life. They are part of his arsenal, his toolage, if you will. So he's utilizing these chicks because they are real women in his life. He's not investing in typical females. You know, so it's a beautiful thing. They keep his business, they keep his operation going. They are under, all these women are under his covering. He's utilizing them. A chick that has side dudes, these dudes aren't dudes on her side. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. But yes, those same type of chicks are trying to be like men, of course. But they're not utilizing these dudes. They are just using them. Because it's not about utilizing anything. Because women think different from men. You know, and especially a typical female who is not a real woman, she still doesn't think like a man. She tries. So it's not really, like I said, her utilizing all these different dudes. She's using them more or less because, you know, a woman can't necessarily have a vision. You know what I'm saying? That's more of like a masculine thing. She can have wisdom, that's feminine, but the vision, that's more of a masculine thing. But what women and females, obviously, you know, if you want to put that together in regards to the feminine gender, what they desire more or less is not really the visionary part, but just the comfort level part, their well-being part. So that's why she just used dudes. These type of chicks use different dudes for their well-being and their comfort level. You know, and there's different phases and stages. Of course, you may have the dude that she obviously uses for the beta bucks, and then she has another dude that she uses for the alpha fucks. Maybe a couple of dudes like that, you know what I'm saying, for the alpha part, you know. And of course, yeah, because, you know, you may have, and then, yeah, you may have the other guy who he's just somebody that she talks to, you know. She's somebody that he talks to. I mean, my bad. Yeah, why not? She trying to be like a man, right? She may have a dude that she talks to, and then she may have this other guy that she doesn't see all the time, but she likes to get with him from time to time because he's mysterious. You know, the Sigma type of guy that has been showing up lately, you know. So she has all these different guys, but like I said, she's not utilizing them. She's using them for her well-being and her comfort, not for no vision or things like that. Now, you're going to have a lot of these career and educated females that are out here talking like they have vision too, and that they have, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And that's cool. That's your prerogative. That's your thing. Okay, cool. But I'm just telling you, a lot of that is unnatural, because for a more feminine approach to the situation, sweetie, you're not trying to have a vision. You shouldn't. You should continue to think about your well-being and your comfort. But it should be you letting that one man take care of you, and you not trying to have multiple men trying to think like a man who has multiple women, you know. And like I said, this is like I said, you separate the two different type of men, more or less. The guy that just has different chicks on the side that he deals with, that's not a real man. That's just a typical male. A real man doesn't have chicks on the side that he's dealing with. He has a chick on his side, chicks on his side, not on the side. There's a difference. So, just trying to think of a few more things I can add to all that, because, you know, I just think of this stuff off the top of my head. I don't have no notes that I write down most of the time. You know, I truly be freestyling a lot of these videos. But yeah, that's just overall what I can think of in regards to this whole side chick thing that's popping up. I think it's just shaming language, for the lack of better words, because when that type of chick runs into when that type of chick runs into an unapologetically masculine type of a man, she's trying to mess up his way of doing things, his order, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know, if he tells you that he has chicks on his side, not side chicks or chicks on the side that he's dealing with, if he's being upfront with you about that, that should be respect alone, just because he's honest. But see, a lot of chicks, the main reason why they back away from an unapologetically masculine man like that is because, in essence, they're not really trying to be feminine. There's no other way of putting it. They like, thanks but no thanks. I'm used to dealing with one man, and that man needs to deal with only me. And that's like, nah. That's not true. For most of y'all, when y'all say that one man, you really got more than one man. It's just that this particular man, you trying to make sure that he doesn't have more than one woman. So it messes up their flow because she's trying to be more masculine, you know, and trying to make this masculine man more feminine. That's what's really going on, you know, because what I've seen with a lot of monogamy that goes on out there, it's always usually these type of females that break up that type of relationship and they end up already having somebody. Actually, they had been probably having that person around, that other person around, probably a few months before the breakup. I've seen this. I've experienced this. I know this. So I'd say for the real men, not the males, you know, not these dudes just running around with all these different chicks on the side, doing all that whoremongering and all that womanizing type of stuff. The righteous men, don't let a chick mess up your flow. If she's yelling at you about monogamy, say, cool, go ahead and get that. But I already know where that's going to end up. You know, you basically, in your own way, you're going to leave him for somebody else. You're going to cheat. You're going to do that, you know. So this video went a little longer than I expected. But, yeah, I mean, I just think this whole side chick thing needs to be reinterpreted because it's been misinterpreted. Sweetie, nothing wrong with you being a chick on his side versus you just being a side chick. And because you probably don't know the difference of what I just said, that tells me you really don't know what you're talking about. But for the real women that know what I'm talking about, much love to y'all. And y'all continue to be blessed. Signing out.